thank you for watching my video. Today I'm going to show you how to use one of the tools in Photoshop called the clone stamp. So what you're going to need to do first is you're going to need to load up Photoshop and go out to the web or take a picture that you have at home where you have something on it that you want to get rid of. So for example, I'm using a picture of a beach that has a seagull on it. Now I'm assuming, I took this picture and I really like how it turned out, but for whatever reason, I don't like the seagull. I don't want the seagull as part of the picture. So you could come over here to the eraser tool in Photoshop and you can erase it. But obviously you see what kind of problem that causes. You get a big white mark on your screen and you don't want that. So let's undo that. Alright. Now, if you take the clone tool, just one right here. Actually, let's zoom in first. So we're going to zoom in on our seagull. Alright. So here we are with the seagull. Now go back over here to the clone tool. Now what this tool does is it copies an area of an image and then duplicates that area that you tell it to another part of the image. So let's take the beach here first. Now if you hold down your Alt key on your keyboard, you'll notice that the circle changes to a set of crosshairs. See that? Okay, what that's doing is if I click now with my mouse, it'll actually copy that area. So I'm going to left click with my mouse and release and move over here to the seagull. Now notice the blue set of crosshairs that pops up to the right of where I'm drawing. That's the section of the picture that I'm duplicating. So I just want to start drawing over this seagull. Notice it copied that little rock there. Just keep on drawing. Now with more like small finite stuff, you're going to want to use a smaller brush, make it more detailed, stuff like that. Alright, so we got the seagull's feet gone. Now we're going to want to come back up here to the water. Same process, hold in Alt, click down once, let go, back over the seagull. Start drawing over it. And that should be good. Now if you wanted to, so you can still kind of see his feet there, which it's a really big picture so you probably wouldn't notice, but if you wanted to get really detailed, you can come over here to your brush size, increase it to, let's say, a 5. Come back here, hold in Alt again, click, back up to the feet, and just start drawing, or where the feet kind of were. So, you can make it as precise as you want, or as rough as you want. Usually if you're trying to do something that's that you want to keep, you want to make it perfect. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So let's zoom out and see how our picture looks. Alright, perfect picture of the beach, no seagull. It's just what we wanted. Alright, now I'm going to show you one other thing today in Photoshop. Okay, so we're back with the picture of our beach and the seagull. Now, let's say we wanted to make this picture black and white. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make it black and white and then add some color to it, sort of. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to go to is Layer, New Adjustment Layer, and Black and White. Just click OK. Now that will add our black and white layer. So notice over here under Layers, we have a layer over top of our background, which is our adjustment layer. Now if you click this eye, that will either show the layer or hide it. So that's what it looks like when the layer is visible. That's what it looks like when it's not. Okay, so back to our layer. Now what we're going to want to do is go up here to this selection tool, and we're going to want to select this top part of the picture. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to go to our keyboard and we're just going to press delete. Now what that does is it doesn't actually delete our picture. Notice it just deletes that area in our adjustment layer. So we have part of the beach in color.